Hopefully it doesn't fall. Good morning. It is 7:42. It's Friday. Summer Friday. Actually, this is the last Friday until I go back to work, because I go back to work on Monday. Well, technically it's going to be work from home. But I just had this bright idea. I've been up since 4:00 a.m. Bright idea that I wanted to get up and go work out. It's been legit 2 weeks since I've worked out. For some reason, I cannot get on a consistent schedule of just working out. So as you've seen in my previous vlog, I went to the trails to work out. So I'm gonna go there this morning. They open at 6:30. It's 7:43. So I'm going to take my happy butt on over there. I know that when you wake up early, and I'm fasting at the moment, not intentionally, but when you wake up and work out, they say that you perform better throughout the day or something like that. I don't really have much planned today. I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to run to the local Family Dollar, because you know I love me some Family Dollar, and I am going to grab a few things from there. That kind of made my nose tickle. I should have took my Flonase, because I take Flonase for my allergies. Every morning I'm supposed to be taking it, and I did not spray it this morning. And I'm about to go out here in these woods, trails, trees kind of thing. Nose gonna be stopped up. My nose gonna be itching for the rest of the day. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna run and get like a 30 to 40 minute walk in. I'm not gonna, overexert myself, because like I said, I have been up since 4:00 this morning. So I'm already feeling kind of tired, and it's only 7:47. My son woke me up this morning. That's the only reason why I'm up this morning. Mama life. So I was just like, he fell back to sleep in his own bed, because my baby been an independent sleeper since he was 8 months. He been in his own bed in his own room. So he went back to sleep. Normally he'll try to like crawl in my bed, but he stopped doing that. I used to complain and say that I hate that my baby gets in the bed, or he'll wake me up at like 3:00 in the morning and be trying to crawl in my bed, and I have to take him and put him back in his bed. But he literally does not do that anymore. Like, he sleeps literally all night. So I'd be happy for that. So I'm getting ready to go into the trail. So I'll catch you guys when I get out there. So I have arrived at the woods. There's a bunch of people out here. I never realized how many people actually get up and go work out. I don't feel so out of place seeing all these folk out here. It's a bunch of folk. It's a whole team back there. Y'all see that? It's a bunch of folk out here. Okay, I don't feel as sometimes when I come out here, I feel a little scared, because I be thinking that I'm by myself, but really, I ain't by myself. It's a bunch of folk out here. I call everybody folk. I'll be like, black folk, it's the black folk, and it's the white folks. If you hear me say folk, be like, why is she saying folk? I don't know why I say that. I just be like, it's a bunch of folk out here. Folks. It's a bunch of folks out here. I don't know why I say folks. I don't even know where I got that from. I'll be like, it's a bunch of folk out here. Or I'll be like, that's for the black folk. Bunch of black folk. Let's see, black folk. I always say folk. I don't know why I just be saying folk. I just like that word. All right, y'all. So I'm out here. I just did a run. Whew. I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm like, damn, I ain't worked out in a couple days, man. That about killed me. Shit. We have to stay in shape. If we're gonna work out, yeah, keep working out and don't stop. Because I think sometimes we forget how old we are. Well, I'm gonna speak for me. Sometimes I forget how old I'm getting. I mean, I'm only 27, but still, I feel old. I feel so old, but I'm gonna try to finish this run. But I'm gonna try not to think about how weak my knees feel and how tired I'm getting, and just finish. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the end. Look at this though. I'm literally under the freeway. Literally, that's the freeway. I'm under it. So I'm gonna start here at the freeway, and I'm gonna try to run back at least to the stop sign. So I'm gonna start here at the freeway, and if you see me on camera at the stop sign, just know I made it. And even if I don't film myself, just know I still made it. Because there's only one way in and one way out. Well, actually, there is a way out, another way out than I came in, but I didn't park that way, so I gotta go out. So, yeah, all right. I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the end. All right, you guys, so I am done. Lord Jesus. Let me see. I told you I was only doing like 30 minutes. I did like, okay, I closed my ring. Exercise goal achieved. I seized the morning, seized the day, carpe diem. Seize the day. I did 32 minutes. That's all I needed to do. Just to get out here is the goal. And if I could do at least 30 minutes, I'll be good. I'll do my other stuff at home. But if I can at least do 30 minutes, I'm good. You know how when your kids is outside playing, or when we was kids, we was outside playing, and our parents would be like, you smell like the outside, you smell like the outdoors. Like, what does the outdoors smell like? A puppy. I smell like a puppy, a sweaty freaking puppy. It's so, coming out here, just listen to the birds chirp, listen to your music, whatever. It just makes me realize how important it is to take care of you, you know. Never feel selfish for being able to, or wanting to, take care of yourself. I really didn't know what self-care meant up until like 7-8 months ago. I say at the beginning of the year, well, I say around my birthday last year, so December, I realized what it meant. I am sweating. I am sweating. I realized what it meant to really take care of you. That is so important. So I'm glad that I was able to seize the day, y'all. Carpe diem. I seized the day. I came out here. I ran. I walked. I did the ropes. I might go home and do some dumbbell stuff, get some strength training in, because you know I heard that when you walk and run, your skin can start getting a little flabby, so you might need to, you know, tighten it up. So I am going to go home and do that, stop blabbing, and get out of this trails park. I don't know if y'all do this, but every time I'm driving, especially in these trails, for some reason I just be thinking, like your brain just take you on a thinking spree, okay? But I was just sitting here thinking, like, I want to feel good. I want, like I said, self-care is so important, because like I want to feel good. I want to feel good in my skin. I want to feel proud and just feel like a woman. I want to take care of myself better. I keep telling myself that I want to take care of me. I really do. I really need to. And that goes for my mental space, my physical space, and my emotional space. I deserve to feel like a woman. Okay, so I have showered and I have done, you know, this is why I can't never get nothing done, because you be in the way. Turn this fan down. I can't turn it off though because it's hot, so I'm sorry for the noise. Can you go get your flip-flops so we can get ready to go? Go get your flip-flops and stuff and your socks so we can go see Nico. Come on, go get your flip-flops. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna do a mask real quick. Go ahead and put some of this on my face. Ooh, it kind of has like a, I forgot it had like that gritty texture to it. But like I said, I like to do a mask as part of my self-care routine, even if it's something small. You see, I have a little 3-year-old, so he's always wanting to be just up under me all the time, like literally. So I'm gonna put some of this like underneath my face because, like I said, I've been up since 4 a.m. So I'm gonna be looking tired here soon, I'm sure, if I already don't look tired. And then plus I got, like, you know, some areas of my face that I want to be a little brightened, up. So I just this on my face, leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm so sorry about the sun. It's not doing this mask justice right now. But like I said, this was a mask that I got in my Ipsy subscription bag, and I'm always talking about Ipsy because Ipsy is just, you know, the greatest. I told you guys it is a beauty subscription service, and you get 5 makeup products, or 5 beauty products I should say, whether it's skincare, nail care, hair care, you know, mask, anything. You get 5 sample products each month for $12.99. So this was one of the masks that I got. Actually, I've had this for a few months now. I think this was in my January or February subscription bag. So yeah, I could do part of this in my thumbnail. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then hopefully when I come back I will be dressed and heading out the door, hopefully. My sister was like, hurry up, don't take all day, but you know, I'm on God's time, not her time. So I'm gonna take my time because, like I said, I've been up since 4 a.m. and I am starting to feel the effects of being up since 4 a.m. and it's only, what time is it? It's only 10:30. How sway? How freaking sway? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this marinate or whatever, and then I will catch up with you guys. Hopefully, if I don't pick up the camera and want to say something else, I'll catch up with you guys when I have this all washed off. While we wait, I'm gonna go ahead and read one of my Ayala Van Zant's Act of Faith, and then right now I am in the, I think here, others. So basically this section is thinking of others. So for today's daily meditations for people of color, all relationships are like contractual agreements. Each party expects to receive certain things in our intimate relationships. Sex is like a signature on the contract. Unfortunately, many of us sign the contract without reading the fine print. By the time we discover what kind of deal we are being offered, we are bound by our signature. Some contracts have a 90-day grace period. This gives the parties the opportunity to examine the merchandise, test the service, make any necessary adjustments, or bow out of the agreement. It makes sense to apply a grace period to our intimate relationships. We may need time to assess behavior, true intentions, and the performance history of the prospects. The fine print issues such as habits, motive, and background cannot be seen with closed eyes. I am willing to read the fine print. So, like I said, I am willing to read the fine print. And this pretty much, as I was reading this, this applies to not just relationships with boyfriend, girlfriend, but this goes for relationships with your friends, mom and daughter, father and daughter, mom and son. You must be willing to read the fine print. And remember, as Maya Angelou says it best, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And that goes all into reading the fine print in people. You have to be a type of person who can kind of recognize energies. Don't wait until that energy disturbs your peace to recognize, ooh, that person is not who they should be, or who you want them to be to you. All right? When I read this, I see, okay, when I see people or meet people for the first time, or when I think I want to develop a friendship with someone, I need to make sure that I'm paying attention to everything. How they move, how they talk about things, different things that they're into, to see if that's something that I'm willing to have in my life. See, because you only get one life, and you have to really pick and choose who you want in your life, like for real. Cause I done ran into some people. I done had friends, and we all have had friends that disappoint, betray, are envious of you. And I've had a lot of friends like that. A lot. And it's really sad that they're not a part of my glorious, boring life. It's so sad. But anyway, enough of that chit chat. That was my Ayala Van Zant Acts of Faith daily meditation for people of color. So every time, I told myself, every time I vlog, I want to make sure that I read you guys act of faith. Stay true to you and maintain that trueness with yourself, to others, and the world. So yeah, I feel good. I feel uplifted for, I don't know, something about me since I've been up since 4 o'clock a.m. I'm like, But yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. Start doing a mask and then read you guys in that daily meditation for people of color, and just kind of reflect on how this applies to my life, and I'll share that with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed now. Baby boy is waiting on me on the steps because I told him to go get his shoes so we can head on out, because he be taking forever when it's time for me to go. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I'm dressed. All right, so I am out here in these streets. Okay, we about to leave. Me and my road dog right there. I think it came out cute. Face looking like it's bright, you know. Sun shining. But now we're about to go to parents' house, I should say. I'm gonna be over here for a little while, so I don't know how much footage that I'm going to have at my mom's house, but I'm trying to get enough. Because I literally leave the house at the same time every single day, and I ought to know better by now because I hit the same amount of traffic every single day, and I never tend to learn my lesson. Silas, I never learned my lesson. Mommy never learned her lesson. I never learned my lesson because I still keep coming out at the same time every day. The same way too, because there's another way out of where I live to the streets. To get to the streets, there's another way out, and I always go the opposite way than I say I'm gonna go, and then end up in traffic because I don't learn my lesson. Somehow I always end up on babysitting duty. How? No, y'all not getting wet today. Y'all can't play. Where should I sit? Cause the sun is vicious. Maybe little bugs out here. I hate the bugs.
It gets dry.
No, why don't y'all just play with the ball? Go get that green ball. Okay, so y'all get the green ball? I hate sitting out here. It be bugs everywhere. I'll be like, I don't like bugs. Mommy doesn't like the bugs. I always have my feet hanging up because I don't like the bugs. It'd be like little ants just crawling everywhere. I mean, this is their house, I guess. They live here. Huh? Yeah, this was my switch.
I had it.
So I can... So, y'all go toss it to each other. But yeah, I'm just sitting out here chilling. This is what I've been doing literally all summer, just sitting at my parents' house, letting them play, letting Silas play with his cousins, and you know, they've been getting on my nerves. Oh, you got me some flowers? Thank you. Silas, you got me flowers too? Oh, they dropped. Oh, thank you. Some weeds. Thank you.
I got some more flowers.
Oh. So nice. Always bring your lady flowers. Well, in this case, always bring your mom and your auntie some flowers. Even though they did. You got me another one?
Yeah.
Thank you. They keep bringing me these dead flowers. I don't even think these is weeds. Y'all bringing me weeds. Okay, y'all leave the weeds alone now.
No.
That's enough flowers. I appreciate it. Kids, man, they just get into whatever, do whatever. I call them the can't get right kids. Thing 1 and thing 2, literally. Just let me know. Just let me know. Why are 3-year-olds so mischievous? My nephew done threw the ball over the fence. Where you going? These kids.
I have loved you quite some time. Thinking about the day that we met. I love to see you smile. Can't take my eyes off your silhouette. So today I have planned it out so carefully. I know the things that you like. We'll be singing and dancing on the way. I got plans for you all day, all night.
I'm getting old. I can't be jumping like that, y'all. Trying to get them to play right, man. Kids do not play right together. Why? It's so hard to get them to act accordingly. Like, you gotta play with them to show them how the game is going, how it goes. Woo! I'm still catching my breath.